to you every Thursday afternoon is that we shall be delivering conversations and discussions around the world of visual art, and to be specifically the artists that are doing their work at NACCAU, the center right here at the National Theatre that handles visual arts and the creative culture crafts. My name is Patrick Sentongo as your host today, and today I'm delighted to be hosting an administrator from NACCAU who handles most of you people when you get to report to NACCAU and you want to get any information that is concerning that particular center. So without any further ado, just allow me welcome Mr. Francis Bwanika. Welcome, sir, to the show.
Thank you, sir.
Most of the times you're in the background as I'm hosting the people from your side, the people that you help me host all coordinate from the other side. Yes. Welcome to the show and say hello to our viewers.
Hello to our viewers. I'm so happy to be here for the podcast CFCA show.
Yes. Today, the conversations are not going to be any different. In your capacity as an administrator, much of the work that is strategic rotates around you. So briefly, if you could just take us through your normal day at NACCAU as an administrator to paint a clear picture to our viewers of who the person that we are having in studio today is.
Okay, viewers. Briefly about NACCAU, let me start by saying NACCAU, in full, that's National Arts and Cultural Crafts Association of Uganda. Dealers, promoters, and producers of things concerning crafts and art, visual art, ceramics, pottery, basketry, leatherworks, everything concerning art and craft. We are the home, we are the center for everything concerning art and craft. So my day at NACCAU, my day is a normal day. From morning to work, receiving emails, engaging with the members because I'm the coordinator, I'm the face for the association. So I mainly engage with the members because NACCAU is, since it's an association, a big association, I not only coordinate members at our village. We are big, you have members who
are not physically located at
our premises, but in different areas. So I have to coordinate with them and also coordinate with the organization body, that's the executive board members.
Speaking about the executive body, you being the administrator, what does that administrative structure at NACCAU look like?
The administrative structure, first of all, it's a board of 9 members. Starting from the chairperson, the vice chairperson, the treasurer, the general secretary, where I fall. Then
so in your role, it's the general secretary.
I report to the general secretary. The general secretary, Madam Gwage Agnes. Unfortunately, she's abroad. And Madam Chairperson, our chairperson, Madam Mrs. Ojara, Margaret, and the vice chairperson. We also have the other board members, the welfare, the department, the tour guide experience to those who come to our premises. We have the ethics and compliance executive member. And also we have the marketing and publicity in charge of marketing NACCAU as an entity.
Thank you for breaking down those structures because I really wanted to know who does what and how is the structure. So to get back to the leadership and the terms around NACCAU, for a person who is out there that probably thinks NACCAU is only for people who physically have their shops or do their work at the grounds, all the office spaces, what exactly? Of course, some of the people that we've hosted in the previous past have briefly hinted on it. But being the administrator, I exactly want to know from you, a person who is out there, a visual artist, or a person, any other creative, and they want to be part of NACCAU. What does it take, and what is the procedure like?
Being a member of NACCAU, it's easy. Because we have members operating at our craft village at National Theatre. We are located at National Theatre. That's where the craft village is. We have members because we have more than 40 shops and more than 10 workshops producing products from there and also selling them. But also we have members who are not located at the Craft Village at,
yes.
the Craft Village and National Theatre. We have members in other craft villages.
Okay.
Let me say Uganda Road. There's another craft village at Uganda Road at Lubiri Mengo.
Yes.
We have members from there, but they also fall under NACCAU because NACCAU is we are an umbrella.
Yes.
For every individual practicing art and craft, because you might be out there, but you need to be identified. You can be, because as an administrator, I normally receive members from different areas. I've been practicing from home, I'm doing this, I'm painting, but tell me more about NACCAU.
Okay.
How do I benefit as a NACCAU? First of all, you get identified, because NACCAU is identified by the government, because we are under the Ministry of Gender, but also working with
in simple terms, NACCAU is formally into the structures of the art and culture industry in Uganda.
Anything concerning art and craft culture, when the government needs to associate with members, it comes to NACCAU.
Okay.
So you being there struggling alone, it's not good.
Okay.
You better come to NACCAU.
Okay.
So coming to NACCAU, first of all, you have to become a member. A membership, because you have to register.
Is it annual membership?
Membership is paid annually.
Okay.
But for the starters, you pay 150.
150,000. You become
plus the administrative fee.
Yes.
That's 100.
100,000, which is the administrative fee,
plus the membership of
150. So which of those two prices is paid once?
The membership.
The membership is paid once. It is 100,000 or 150.
The membership is 150.
Or you pay it once?
The administrative fee of 100.
Yes.
You pay it once.
You pay it once at the start.
The membership, it's annually,
which is 150,000.
Yeah, but for the following year after being a member,
yes,
you pay 89. Continuously.
Okay. So for someone who is there and they are joining NACCAU for the very first time, a total of 250,000.
Yeah.
You handle that at your office.
You come to my office.
So if a person gets to NACCAU, where exactly is your office located?
Immediately you ask for you enter National Theatre, because we are located at National Theatre.
Yes.
And the place, people know it in the neighborhood, they call us the Craft Village.
The Craft Village.
The moment you enter the Craft Village.
Maybe a little bit, to just simplify it for you who is watching, the Craft Village, as it is well known in the confines of the National Theatre and our neighboring spaces, is located at the National Theatre, Uganda National Culture Center. So when you get to the National Culture Center, the lower gardens, the very lower side of the theatre, that's where NACCAU or the Crafts Village is located.
Yes.
So now a person has come and reached the lower gardens. How do they locate your office?
First of all, the office at the side of the parking, because the moment you enter, you are facing the parking. At the side of the parking, there is a post.
Yes.
The National Arts and Cultural Craft Association office, the NACCAU office.
Is it also identified with a number, like the very many shops?
Every shop has a number. To be specific on a number, I'm near 41.
Okay.
The moment you enter,
yes,
41 is here.
Okay.
After 41, that's my office.
That's your office. And what are the days that your office is open, and when do you receive these new people?
The office is always open from Monday to Saturday, from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Briefly, I want to talk about...
From 8 a.m. to 5? To 5 p.m. Okay, that's Monday to Friday.
That's Monday to Friday.
And
Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday.
Yeah.
Even on Saturday?
Even on Saturday. We receive, but it's hard to register on Saturday. But we receive, you can come to... But the Craft Village is always open. The office can be closed.
It's just administrative.
Yeah, there's...
Okay, there are very many people that usually watch and... well, they might drive to the National Theatre, and usually the National Theatre parking itself has its customers or staff, and the parking of the National Theatre is not one you can really count on. Yeah. So if I'm coming to NACCAU, is there an arrangement around the parking? If I have my car, if you could just address that.
Yes, if you have your car, that's good. We have a parking for you.
Okay.
Because we have even offers for those who bring in customers.
Yes.
But That's in marketing. I don't know whether we've entered the marketing part, but
Okay. You can talk about it.
because if an individual comes with a car,
Yes.
you come, you buy things, you come to the office.
Yes.
Because you park at the parking is free
Yes.
for you. But at the time when you are getting out, they charge.
Yes.
But when you've come as the NACCAU customer,
Yes.
and you come to the
Oh.
you just come to the office, then we tell the parking.
Okay, you notify the parking team.
This is our customer,
So
you don't pay.
Okay, so they can come and
We
take
have free
whatever
parking.
time that they want.
Whatever time.
Okay.
It's free parking, and that's for NACCAU. And for the other part I was telling you about, for the customers, those who bring customers, those travel companies, and every person there who has customers on
Yes.
that. The moment you bring customers, a saloon car,
Tourist
cars, then
Tour
also
guide.
buses, because
Yes.
also the buses come to our premises. We have a package for you.
Okay.
We have a package for you. We have a package. The saloon cars, we give you the free parking.
Yes.
And also a token.
Yes.
For the saloon car, that's 10. For the tourist car, the drones,
Yes.
that's 20.
Okay.
For the bus, that's 30. For you as a driver,
Okay.
and then
Because
the
you
parking
brought
is free.
these-
Because you brought the customers.
Okay.
That's-
I get that.
Yeah.
So back to the point of the new membership, because
Yeah.
today I really wanted that person who just is interested
Yes.
in joining. So what are some of the benefits that come with joining the NACCAU as an institutional association?
Like I said, becoming a member, first of all, like I said, you're an umbrella for every visual artists and artisans practicing things concerning art and craft.
Yes.
So because you have members here in Central, Western, Northern, all over the world. So first of all, you get identified. It's easy to be identified. I'm a member of NACCAU. And NACCAU is a national body that deals with government. And also, after becoming a member, being identified, because we normally, you're there at home, you may not come to the craft day, but you're there at home, you're producing your own products. One of the benefits, let me say, we get to you is marketing. Marketing for your products, because most of the products there are for sale. But
Yes.
how is the marketing event coming? First of all, since we work with the government, we partner with different government bodies, institutions, the UTB or UTA. They normally prepare exhibitions.
Yes.
And those exhibitions, when we get those invite to those exhibitions, the conferences that happen at, let me say,
Commonwealth Monyonyo, Commonwealth
Monyonyo,
Resort.
and other places, because the government write to us, we are having this event, could you please select your members? So we
Okay. So with government and all the opportunities that rotate around the crafts and let me say culture, the contact team around that is NACCAU. So part of by being a member, you're put to these opportunities firsthand.
Yeah.
Okay. You talked about some of these partners. Before we just forget, NACCAU being an institution, you must be having other people you're working with, institutions or individuals. If you could just speak about that and talk about it, who are some of these partners and how do you relate with them over the time?
First of all, we, as NACCAU, National Arts and Cultural Crafts Association of Uganda, we are under the Ministry of Gender. Being under the Ministry of Gender, that includes the UNCC, because also the UNCC falls under, and the Uganda National Culture Center is also our partner in this, because they are our landlord also.
Since you talked of the structures, it's Ministry of Gender to the top. Uganda National Culture Center, UNCC.
UNCC.
And I believe you also work around with partner with the National Culture Forum. Because with the National Culture Forum, it's where most of the associations within the industry fall.
Yes.
Okay, so all these three people in the very first, as a given, those are your partners.
We subscribe under them.
Okay.
And also, then we work with the Ministry of Tourism.
Okay.
That's because our chairperson is a board member for Uganda Tourism Board, who are also our partners.
Okay.
Our vice chairperson is a board member for Uganda Tourism Association, who also happen to be our partners. We are partners with a private sector foundation.
PSFU.
Yeah. We are also partners with URSB, the one, because it also invites us to events.
Yes.
Maybe those are most of, those are the...
Yeah. Before you came on set, actually, you were telling me you were from a meeting of the Pearl of Africa Tourism Expo, organized by the Ministry of Tourism. How is NACCAU tapping into that? And if you could just paint a picture of, because being there, you are representing NACCAU. So if you could spill a bit of the secrets in there in relating with NACCAU.
That's POAT, the Pearl of African
Tourism Expo.
And ever since the expo started, NACCAU has been a stakeholder and an exhibitor.
Yes.
The Pearl of Africa, let me mention it in brief. The POAT, the POAT has given NACCAU space, our members space to exhibit their product. It has created awareness for members of NACCAU.
Okay.
That's giving us space where we are able to exhibit our products, what we do, where we are found.
Yes.
So being in the meeting as the organizer, because whenever I'm attending those meetings, I'm representing NACCAU.
Yes.
And as NACCAU, we are going to be there, first of all, as stakeholders, second of as exhibitors.
Yes.
So since NACCAU, we are more than, because I have the membership, NACCAU has more than 100 members.
Oh.
The one I have in my books, they're more than 100. So they have to be represented. So we have to get the space, enough space where our members are going to exhibit. Okay. They might organize a small space, yet a big number of our members are interested in this expo.
Okay, so you're being in these meetings to make your case for NACCAU.
To stand,
we need such and such a space because we have this number of members.
We need this to be done. We need to be seen, because there are also those, after those events, we always come up with a report. Okay. So after reviewing the report for 2024, then you have to come out with more solutions. This time, because we had the complaint, for this last year, we weren't visible. So in this meeting, we say, we had the complaint that last year we weren't visible. The place was, for now, we want to be.
How best can you offer us the best space to offer us the best display?
And that's with the management, because like I said, I'm an administrator working with executive board members. Yes. I believe you've been
I'm well versed with
the village.
Your office.
The village. The village is undergoing a renovation.
Yes.
I
saw some paintings.
The paintings.
Some renovation of the walkways.
Renovation is going on. Actually, it's still up to go. It's still to date going on.
I also lately see very many content creators come. You created one. I want to appreciate NACCAU for maintaining the greenery.
The green scenery.
Yes, and of course the trees that offer a shade. So lately I see very many content creators also come there, create content, because they love the aspect of the backgrounds of such,
the paintings.
The backgrounds of the paintings and the bitenji, and it adds a certain touch of appeal and optical nutrition to anyone that is simply watching. So I want us to now talk programs that happen at NACCAU and the aspect of training, which is lately something that NACCAU is fully putting out there. Over the years, people thought NACCAU was simply a market. Some even didn't know that there are workshops there, and some of these things are actually worked out from there. So over time, we've been communicating, and the word has been put there that, there are workshops, some of these things are happening there. But the big question was, you people are there, you have the skills, your artisans really are well skilled. What role are you playing in skilling the next generation of people? That's where the aspect of training comes in from. I want you to talk about the aspect of training under NACCAU.
The aspect of training, though you've asked me like two questions at once. First of all, the first question was the upcoming event programs.
Yes.
Let me start with the programs. The programs, we are working with the management. Let me say the management of NACCAU.
Yes.
The executive board members for the 9 members. We normally have at the beginning of the year, we carried out because each board member was tasked to provide a work plan.
Yes.
For the activities throughout the year.
Annual work plan.
Annual work plan. Annual work plan plus the estimated budget for that annual work plan. So each department presented the work plan to the office. So now we are following the work plan.
Okay.
We have the work plan from the marketing department, the work plan from the welfare, because the renovation were also the part of the work plan. That was the work plan for the welfare department. And it's already taking place. So we always come up with at the start of the year, those work plans, the one we follow. So on the upcoming programs, we have a lot. And all these programs, they mainly fall under the marketing department area.
Yes.
Among the upcoming events, we have the Make and Take program, which is it's Make and Take. That program, it's going to take place.
It's the MAT program.
Yeah?
The MAT program. Make and
Take.
Yes.
The MAT. Okay.
You will thank me for that. I've simplified it.
Yeah.
The MAT program.
The MAT program. Make and Take. And the Make and Take program is a program which is yet to start, probably next month.
Yes.
It's going to be carried out at the last Saturday of the month. That's when you come. It's going to be like it's an event. You come at our premises the last Saturday.
Every last Saturday
of the month.
Okay.
Because we have different activities at our premises. Beading, ceramics, painting, basketry, leatherworks. So each product you have interest in to make, let me say beading, let me say ceramics, they're making those pottery. Each product you make, you take.
It's the background of Make and Take.
You take. You come, you're interested in beading, we guide you with because we have the trainers on ground.
Yes.
Even right now, the trainers are there. The trainers are working with us. So the trainers will be on set. So you come, they train you how to do the beading part, how to do the pottery part, how to do the, let me say, painting.
Yes.
Because most people are interested in painting. You come, you paint. After painting, you take what you've worked on. You come, you do the beadwork, the bead you've made.
Yes.
You take it. You come and do the basketry. And that's the Make and Take.
Yes.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. What does it take for one to be part of that?
We are yet coming up with because it's starting at the end of the month. So we are still, but it's already
it's work in progress. You'll be communicating.
And more will be communicated.
Okay.
And another upcoming event, it's called the NACCAU Week, the prestigious NACCAU Week. And the NACCAU Week is carried out every year. This is a period, though, for the previous NACCAU weeks, they've been carried out at the end of the year.
Yes.
That's most likely to be in December or November.
I've been part of that, and there was a touch of discounts to products. I enjoyed that one. Yeah.
Yes. But this time, we want to put it between the year.
Yes, in
between the year. That's going to be in August.
Yes.
And what are you planning for the NACCAU Week? The discounts are there.
Yes.
The discounts have to be there.
So I should not worry.
Don't worry.
Yes.
The discount for the products are going to be there. But also, because the NACCAU Week comes in with a training part. Because last year's NACCAU Week was more in basketry.
Yes.
Because we got people interested in basketry. So they were coming. It was a full week session from Monday to Sunday. You come from morning, you learn the basket, every type of basket you've ever seen, every type of, because you have trainers who have been in this industry ever since NACCAU was started.
And they are residents.
And they're on ground.
Yes.
And then, so we had the team on ground, and every person who wanted to learn basketry came and learned. So, and this time, we are yet to come up with even that's going, but it is most likely to be basketry because people are more interested in basketry. But also other events take place. When you come, you are interested in painting, you also get to learn the painting. If you come and you're interested in the beadwork, you also learn the beadwork. If you come and you're interested in the leatherworks, ceramics, everything is available. But the theme can be basketry.
Okay.
So those events, we engage with training people. People come on ground, they get those skills,
Okay.
the special skills from the skilled artisans. That's among, and that's where I go to the training part.
The training bit.
The training part. And NACCAU, actually, and NACCAU, in the administration, we are working with the government to be certified.
Yeah, as an institution.
That teaches.
So you're working with.
It's work in progress.
Okay.
Yeah, we are done with the paperwork. We're just waiting for the assessment. There, because we want to start that training part. You come, you learn, you go with a certificate.
And you're certified, and you can use this particular qualification
to go anywhere because the learning never stops.
Yes.
So that's work in progress. But we believe because we are remaining with assessment.
Yes.
That will be.
They need to visit the space and they see that actually the skill set and the manpower and everything is on ground. Because I believe that those are some of the things they look at. To offer the.
You have the skilled artisans, the skilled
and
team,
also the space.
And we are lucky we have the skilled team.
Yes.
The likes of Owechitiwa Noah Malanyanzi,
yes,
who has been a visual artist for more than 40 years. We have Mr. Bruno, a former lecturer, Makerere University, ceramics. We have a team.
And many of them who have also been hosted here, some of them.
And they are willing to teach,
extend,
to pass on the knowledge to the other generation. So we are working hand in hand. So those trainings, someone may say, no, I'm not going to wait for the NACCAU week. I want my training to be as done as
maybe I have 2-3 months in town here and I want to do that training.
Yes.
What does that person do?
First of all, you report to the office,
to the administration
the administration office at National Theatre there. After reporting, because then you tell us what you're interested in, because we have a lot of activity.
Maybe you can just re-echo them, some of the activities.
The activities, yeah. There is painting, like this and this. This is some of the products.
Yes. And also people need to understand painting has very many categories because this type is not the same as this.
Yeah.
This is not the same as this.
Yeah, but I want to go into detail.
Exactly.
We have painting, we have ceramics. And ceramics have that pottery.
Yes.
We have pottery, we have basketry. We have beadworks, we have leatherworks. I think.
And many more. I was part of, I also saw last year, part of the Lubugo. The Lubugo harvesting. Backcloth harvesting.
Yeah.
Probably that happens annually. NACCAU does that annually.
And you'll be invited.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
By the time it will be in November, and we will invite
the people.
Yeah,
and I loved the social platforms where you shared the clip. From it went viral. Yeah,
and people liked it.
Yeah, the clip from last year's backcloth harvesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to the training.
Yeah.
So a person can come at whatever period of from within their schedules. They identify a time. They reach out to your office.
Yeah, because the fee will differ. Someone may be interested in a week because also the activities differ. The costing for ceramics won't be the same costing for
painting.
Painting takes time.
Yes.
The touch, the tone.
Yes.
But ceramics, you admire a thing. Pottery, you admire it from there.
You get to know the process.
You get to know the process. By the end of the day, you have artists made a pot.
Yes.
Or a plate.
Okay.
But for painting, you take also the basketry.
Yes.
It's a process of learning.
Yes.
So it depends which offer you want.
Yes. So by coming to your office, all those nitty-gritties are the solutions are found and the timelines and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we first identify what you like. Then after identifying what you like, then you have to coordinate with the person in charge, the team, the skilled personnel who is going to be handling you.
So that you draw a program now.
You draw a program.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit about marketing generally as the association.
Marketing, like I said, since we've been working with the government, these meetings we go, they invite us to exhibit. Exhibition has created that awareness. People know that, hey, because from exhibiting there, we get to tell them, no, for more of these, come to our premises. Come to the NACCAU, come to the craft village. That exhibition part has created more market and awareness, and which the government has helped us also supported those different. And whenever, because we'd like to thank the government, whenever we reach up to them, like here you're having this conference, for example, NACCAU, we are the main exhibitors in the NAM Summit.
Yes, last year. Nana Line Movement.
Yeah, and the G77.
Yes.
We are the
major exhibitors of the arts and crafts.
Yeah. Okay. So when you get to those opportunities, we bring them to our members. So we advertise that we are having an event. Are you interested in participating?
Okay.
So they register to the office. So we attend. Some include. And exhibitions, those include locally here and internationally. I've hosted some people here who have been part of those international exhibitions, cuts of NACCAU. So you talked of the communication and the marketing, and it brought me to where I get much of the information around NACCAU and what's happening is through social media. So for the person watching out there, how can NACCAU be reached online? What are the handles you're using? Where can people find you? On the handles, they have the office line.
Yes.
The office line is 02 00 944 544.
Okay.
We have the WhatsApp number where you can reach us. The WhatsApp is 02 00 944 544.
Okay.
You can follow us on Twitter. The X, is it X?
Yes.
It's X. It's info
formerly
NACCAU.
Twitter.
Then on Facebook, we are still active on Facebook. That's National Arts and Cultural Crafts Association of Uganda.
Okay.
Then Instagram, we are NACCAU 4. Pinterest, that's NACCAU. Tuli buli wamu. LinkedIn, NACCAU.
Website,
that's www.naccau.co.ug.
Okay.
As we are talking about the exhibitions, the international exhibitions, because someone, hey, you're talking about the international exhibition, how do I
be part of that?
To be part, first of all, like I said, you have to be a member to enjoy these benefits. Because one of those days I received someone was interested in participating in a certain Berlin Expo.
Yes.
But unfortunately, when she went to UTB told her, you have to
go to NACCAU.
And unfortunately, she was not a member. So there was no way we could help her.
Yes.
So first of all, to benefit from those international exhibitions, you have to first become a member. Because we normally receive invitations from
all over.
Because apparently there is the Japan Expo that's going on, and our members are going to participate. We've had the Sulajikundi.
Yes.
The Sulajikundi, that's in India.
Yes.
Our members went there for 3 weeks. Apparently we are from the Ethiopian exhibition. Also our members participated. And so many more international exhibitions have been happening. Where NACCAU, these, some are, of course I want to give them hopes.
Yes.
Some are funded.
Yes.
Some.
So all those benefits come first when you're within.
We are within.
Because then you give your members the priority.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, you have to give our members the priority. Some are funded, but also others include expense.
Yes.
You go, you buy your own ticket, you load your own stuff, then you go and exhibit. Yes. NACCAU will help you on the paperwork because it's hard to get those license alone. Yes. But when you are from a recognized board, a recognized association like NACCAU,
they help handle that.
It's handled. That is handled. So you have to be a member to enjoy those benefits.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Bwanika. Is there any other information you feel we've left out that you just want to communicate to our viewers before we can end this conversation?
I think most of it has been exhausted.
Yes.
What I would like to tell our viewers, they should come to our place. Like I told you, the place is renovated. The place looks brand new.
It is greener
not only
than
that,
it has ever been.
we have the authentic crafts.
Yes.
The paintings, the beadworks,
Yes.
the African everything
African touch.
African touch. Come to NACCAU. Everything is available at affordable price. You know, people have that mentality. I've been to a craft the bay.
Yes.
Jangu wetukire. Stop hearing rumors. Nange at first nange that's what was in my head. I've been to a bagula ba craft babira bazungu. No, the market is for both local people and international.
And some of the people you've hosted here usually tell me when you come, the prices are negotiable. So
the
just
prices are
never
negotiable. Buli kimu kya kuteesa.
Okay.
So
everyone is welcome.
Buli omu ali welcome.
Okay.
Any day, anytime, the village is always open.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Bwanika, and thanks for coming through, creating time. Usually, you bring your members.
Yes.
And today we are the
I'm
main
always
person
behind the camera.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and also those that were tuned in online. We happen every Thursday afternoon. Until next Thursday, my name is Patrick. Bye-bye.